Starting out in the real world is not easy for a young millennium, and census shows that more millennials than ever are landing back at home with mom and dad. Well, here to help young people break away from that trend is Gilliam. He is a USF alum. He is a self-made, get this, millionaire and author of a new book, The Cost of Greatness. Wow, are we glad to have you here on your book, Ryan. So tell me, why are more millennials landing back at home?
I think it's two parts to this, okay? You have the motivated folks who are trying to save up for their first house, maybe pay off some school debt, maybe even start a business, save some money, and then you have the other folks who are kind of mooching off their parents a little bit. Yeah.
Is it harder to get a job than it used to be?
I think so. I think so, because a bachelor's degree now is the equivalent of like a high school diploma.
Really? That's horrible.
He just scared me now. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
Seriously, because we're paying six figures for these bachelor degrees.
Yes.
Now you're telling me that isn't going to help anybody?
You gotta get a master's now.
I thought when I graduated from college, okay, I've got a college degree, I am ready for the world. And they weren't so ready for me. It took a lot of knocking on doors to get a job.
It's going to take that now, but even more so internships and externships. They're going to have to be really proactive to get their foot in the door in the workplace right now.
My first job in television, I worked free for 3 months. So today, that's an internship.
And so how do you transition from the point where you're, not doing anything, can't get a job, to becoming a self-made millionaire? How do you, how does that person do that?
Well, for me, it started with those internships. It starts with those externships and getting my foot in the door. And I got a few promotions and had the opportunity to start my own business. And I did it at 25, and at 31, it worked out.
Tell us about the risk of starting your own business, because I know you hear all the time, you don't make true money working for somebody else. And this is something that part of has been hard.
I've learned this.
I'm conservative. This is scary.
Fail.
Right. How do you do it?
You get past your fears. You get comfortable with failure. I know that sounds a little cliche, but you're gonna fail and be okay with it, because it's only gonna set you up for your success later on.
So Ryan, I've got a question. How long do you give it to build your business, or at what point do you say, you know what, I tried it, I've got to walk away?
Well, I don't think you should do it based upon money. I don't think your goal should be that. I think your goal should be your passion and pursuing your dream. So you won't give up on your dream. You won't give up on your passion. I think that's what happens with a lot of entrepreneurs and small business owners. They stop when it gets hard instead of pressing through it and really reaching that success they're looking for.
Now, you were a football player at USF.
Yes.
How did that impact your becoming a millionaire?
I learned and met...
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
You were also a track star, I see.
Wow.
Yeah, I've gained a lot of weight since then.
Haven't we all?
Which one are you in this picture?
I'm number 22.
What position?
Cornerback and kick return.
Oh, my husband coached
So
quarterbacks.
discipline, I would think. Like, how does that team mentality help you, what you learned?
Just the grind of getting up every day, doing the same thing, and doing it with excellence. That's what you have to do. Like you guys know, you have to be excellent at what you do every day. But Leroy Selman impacted my career greatly. He mentored me. He got me my first internships in the financial industry. He poured into me, and I'm just an image of him, and I just hope one day people can speak of me the way.
Oh, wow.
Well, can we get advice from you in your book?
Don't be afraid to fail. Just try. The only difference between me and anyone else is I try. You can do it if you just try.
And tell us about the book, the name of it, and how we can get it.
The Cost of Greatness. You can find it at thecostofgreatness.com. It's just a simple memoir and kind of a how-to step to start your own business.
So for those kids still living at home, what advice do you have for them?
Save your money. It's not the worst thing in the world to be at home with your parents, but use it to be productive, get ahead of the game, save some money, take some opportunities
Don't
to
go
get
buy
ahead.
Gucci shoes.
No. Stay away from the iPhone. Stay away from the hoverboards. Save some money, pay off some debt.
And that goes to the parents, too. Parents, it's not a bad thing to have your adult kids back in the home, but make them save some money. Hold them accountable, or else you're just enabling laziness.
Oh, we've got to read this book. It is thecostofgreatness.com. You can learn more about it online. And thank you so much. We're going to be reading this. You'll see us over in the corner.